Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Papa was what do they not know? He was just really our best friend. Sa kaming magkakapatid, he would always, he kind of struggled with the parent, like how to be a parent, like a responsible, and so he did it in such a way that he knew best, like being a friend to us, and
Being a
he
buddy.
really was.
Being a buddy.
Yes,
Yes, you're right.
But not in like a childish way. You know what I mean? Like
No,
yes,
not at all. I
yes.
use buddy in a very positive
Yes.
way. Yeah.
No,
Right.
so he wasn't like telling us he wasn't like being like a friend na parang like ka-age namin. He knew there was still that line of like I'm a dad, but at the same time I can be, so that we don't get scared to approach him whenever we
Talk to
need to.
him.
Yes,
Right.
so he was really our best friend. And what can I share? Wow, he was very, very funny. Very, very, very funny.
Super, yeah.
Like he
was.
he would make jokes like oh wow, I can't. Okay, there was this one thing that he used to do at the dinner table. It's called the scientist. And then every time, because he loved having dinner with all of us around, like that was one of his rules. Like we all have to have dinner together. So all eight
Awesome.
kids with
Right.
yes, so magkakasama dapat kami. So he did this bit where, because it's hard to get everyone.
I heard about this, by the way. Yes.
Okay. So
Yes. Go ahead. I want you to tell the story again.
so it's like, he would ask so in order, because it's so chaotic at home, he would have us, he would do this bit where he would act like a scientist. I don't know if he would put on a pair of glasses, I don't even remember, but he would be like, okay, ask me anything. And then he would ask like, why is the sky blue? Oh, because God ran out of paint and so he chose this color. And he would think of like these crazy corny answers, but then at the same time it just made us all laugh. And then also one more thing,
Bentang-benta sa inyo, in other words.
bentang-benta talaga. And then one more thing, he loved playing board games with us, and he got so competitive. He's very competitive.
He is,
Yes.
huh?
So he loves to play board games with us, and boys, four girls in the family. So just 4 boys and 4 kids. Four boys and 4 girls, the kids. Yes. So it was just really like, my dad was like, he really just wanted everyone to have fun. Or he
Right.
would make us watch documentaries. He
Really?
would insist on watching these documentaries like Walking the Mammoth or Living with Dinosaurs, like mga Nat Geo. He would ask us to all come together to watch the documentary. And then 5 minutes into the documentary, he's snoring. Swear.
Kasi napanood ko na yan, kayo na lang.
Yes,
Napanood ko na yan kayo na lang.
Yes.
Baka ganun yun. Well,
Yeah.
I did get to see his competitive side during basketball, so I guess that part. I want to ask one last question about what's his best advice to you, but I want to tell you what I said earlier in the show, just so you know, you're aware of what he told me.
Okay,
for me.
I would love to hear. Yes.
Before you talk about yours, and for the listeners who are hearing this again, I apologize, but I'm telling it because Max is here with us right now. So it was around, just to try to go through the story real quickly, it was around 4 a.m. We were all I think we were done after a Nike event, and we were all just celebrating, drinking, whatever. And at 4 a.m., we were outside of Metro Walk, of all places, as I was saying earlier, if you remember that time, right? When people used to go to Metro Walk for whatever, eating and drinking. And I was telling him, because I was into a lot of things and I wanted to do a lot of things, whether it was radio, hosting, sports, business, and he was a master at it, right? At least he seemed like he figured it all out. That's how we perceived it. So I asked him, how would it look if I start doing this and I start doing that? If I get into this while I'm doing this. And he, cursed and said, don't give a flying whatever about how it's going to look. Just do it. And, if you're passionate about it, if your heart's in the right place, and I mean, I say it, and I'll say it, he said it in Tagalog, kung trip mo, gawin mo. Huwag mo nang pakialaman yung iba. And that's how I perceived him. And as I said, it was almost the same advice that my late father gave me. So that's why nagtugma talaga eh. It really stayed with me because they gave me the same advice. They both passed away. And they gave me the same advice. So that was my story while we were holding bottles of beer at 4 a.m. What is yours? I mean, what best piece of advice did he give you as a friend, as a buddy, as a father, or just whatever? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making you?
Thank you so much.
Oh,
It's okay. I'm just so grateful that you shared that with me, because I really felt like my dad was talking to me through you just now.
Oh my God, how eerie. How eerie, because your sister said the same thing, if I may just say that. Go ahead. Yeah, they both said the same thing.
It's just, I really, I really feel like, because, that's one of the things that hold.
No, I don't want to lose you now. Okay, wait. Wait, Max. Let me make sure that you're. Hang on.
What?
Before you finish what you're saying. Hang
No,
on.
like that's the biggest.
Wait,
the
Max.
biggest.
Max, sorry. I think I lost you for a while. I don't want to waste
Yes.
that piece of advice that you were giving us. And I think you're back now. Let me try. Let me see. We're frozen. Maxene Magalona is with us. Maxene Magalona-Mananquil, of course. Okay, no, not this part, please. Help us.
I think.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you're breaking up. We don't. Okay, hang on. Yes, there you go. A little zen. Let's try to get this Wi-Fi thing going from Bali. Okay. Let's see. Well, I wanted to end with that because that would be the perfect way to
back?
end. I think so. I think we can hear you. Wait,
back?
hang on. No, you're still frozen. Oh, no. Okay. Now I think you're back. Okay, let's finish this. Let's talk about your advice. Yes.
Hello.
And I'm sorry for making you emotional. Go ahead.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's one of the biggest things that holds us back. That fear. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, okay.
Papa might be playing with the.
Maybe.
He might be messing with the connection.
So he was saying,
Hello,
I think I can
hello?
hear you now. Yeah. So he was saying that fear.
That's one of the biggest things that holds us back. That fear of what people will think, that fear of that's really one of the biggest things. And I really believe he lived his life fearlessly without that fear. I'm sure it still got to him somehow, but he chose to squash it every time he gets scared. Yes, overcome it. But me personally, the best advice that he gave me was one of the I'm sure this is a quote that a lot of people have seen online now, but he said this to me before, and a long time ago. He said, "Scene. People will never forget how you made them feel." So he said that to me.
Right.
Like he said those words to me, and that really stuck with me because that's how he made us feel. He it wasn't what he did or what he said, how he said it. It was how he lived his life and how he made everyone around him feel like they are all one, like we are all one. And he embodied that. He embodied his lyrics. He was the living, breathing example of kaleidoscope world.
Right, you're right.
I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean perfectly. Yeah.